The second EMX250 race here in Trentino. Francisco Garcia got left behind. The championship leader and winner from race one had a technical issue. But it was Alexi Fueri who led the way coming out of the first turn and led for a few laps as well. Scott Berg, who was fourth in race one, was all over the back of him in second in the early stages as Francisco Garcia got back into the race and started about trying to gain as many points as possible. Was a podium still on the cards. While he was rejoining, Scott Berg found his way into the lead with that move on Fueri. Jake Cannon was hovering at around about 8th to 10th place, and then he started his charge, made that move on the 5:15 of Fredso. That put him into 5th on lap 9. Guillaume Dunson got the better of Alexi Fueri to move into 2nd. Jake Cannon was on the charge as well. That was a move for 2nd position. Cannon got the better of Fueri as he moved into 3rd. He then went after Dunson. And if he could do that, he would find his way onto the top step of the podium. Fredso made that move on Fueri to move into 4th. This was for the top step of the podium. Jake Cannon had caught Dunson. There was a little bit of shenanigans a couple of corners earlier, but the Aussie went through on the Dutchman to get into that 2nd place. Scott Berg rounded out the final turn with his 2nd race win of the season. Good enough for 2nd overall. Jake Cannon rounded out the race 2nd. Dunson 3rd, Fredso 4th, Fueri 5th, but for Jake Cannon, 2 2nd place finishes meant he was on the top step of the podium here at round 4 in Trentino. And that was your podium. Jake Cannon, Nikolai Scott Berg, Francisco Garcia got back to 12th. So a win and a 12th, get him on the podium by 3 points. Francisco Garcia continues to lead, goes from 50 points to 41 over the course of the weekend. Scott Berg 2nd, Jake Cannon less than a handful of points behind. But what a great day for Jake Cannon, taking his first winner's trophy. Scott Berg 2nd, Garcia 3rd, who continues to lead as we head to Germany 5 weeks from now, round 5.